Okay, we're here with Real Life TV 100. We're here with Jenny. I've been knowing her for a while. I call it Jenny from the block.
Hi,
So Jenny, tell me something. Where are you from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah,
Okay. And how old are you?
42.
So how long you been here? Well, where were you born and raised? Where were you raised at?
Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Huh?
Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Knowledge, Massachusetts?
Lawrence,
Lawrence, Massachusetts. Okay.
Boston.
Okay. So from what age, from the time you was there to you got here?
I got here when I was like 25.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Try to speak up a little bit if you can. Okay. And how long are you homeless?
Yes,
Okay. How long you been homeless?
10 years.
10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have children?
Yes,
How many children you have?
7.
7. Oh, okay. So, was you married, or those kids got the same father, or what situation with
I'm
that?
not married legally.
Legally?
By signing papers, but they say if you're with a person with more than 10 years, you consider married. So
Okay.
I was with my first kid's father. Well, I have my first husband. I call him my husband because I was with him for 10 years, and they consider you married when you're 10 years or more
Okay.
with a person.
Okay.
And he's the first. I was with him. Then I've been seeing I with I was Larry. I've been with him for like 3 years. No, 3 decades. 3 decades.
3 decades?
So
That's 30 years.
And we're not married, so I'm considering myself married.
So, all your kids from Larry?
No, I got 4 baby daddies. 3 of them got the same last name.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Larry. No, the 4 of them is not from the first father. All of them, they're not from the first father.
Okay, how many kids you got from Larry?
Larry, 2.
Okay, I know him. Okay. So, is y'all still currently together, or y'all? I guess y'all. Okay. So, is he homeless too? So both of y'all homeless?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. So you are amputee, right?
Yeah.
Amputee. Okay. So
Yeah.
your left leg is amputated, right?
Yeah. Right now. I'm having phantom pains.
You having phantom pain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just lost my leg, and it's like, ugh. But I'm grateful that I'm still alive.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Because I'm saying I do have a loss in my life, but
So
it's just temporary. It's just technology. I'm gonna walk someday again.
Okay. Yeah. As long as you believe. I mean, things will definitely happen. So what happened? Actually, let's start by what happened to cause you to be homeless?
The drugs.
Drugs?
Yeah.
How long you been addicted to drugs?
30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
So in those 30 years, have you ever been to a rehab, or have you ever tried to get off it, or? That's a long time. That's.
I tried in jail. I did that New Beginnings program.
Uh-huh. I've heard of that.
I was in jail, but I never done it on the outside. No.
So the New Beginnings program is something that they offer while you're in jail?
It's something that I chose. I picked a New Beginnings.
So how many times have you been to rehab?
To a rehab?
Have you ever been to a rehab?
No.
You never been to a rehab?
No.
So you said 30 years, and you said that you've been with this guy for 30 years. So you basically been on drugs for the entirety of your relationship?
Practically, yeah.
So in the whole 30 years, you never really tried to get off it?
No, not to now.
Wow. Okay. So what happened? How did you become an amputee? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Stop. Never mind. Okay, how I became my because.
You can take a break. It's okay.
Oh, good. I just want to get this over with. Oh my God. Because one day I was doing drugs and I told my friend that I was having some chest pains.
Uh huh.
Which and I be always calling. Be calling out to get I'm having chest pains when I'm in trouble, like with the police.
Uh huh.
And then you know when the story about the Red Riding Hood when she keeps crying wolf.
Uh huh.
Well, I said all of a sudden, right? I was like saying I'm having chest pains, and I really was having chest pains. I say I was having chest pains just to get away my situation.
So before you were saying you was having chest pain, you really wasn't having.
Yeah.
I call that the Fred Sanford.
Yeah.
You ever seen that show, Sanford and Son?
No,
Okay.
I was thinking about like the Red Riding Hood when she calls Wolf.
Yeah.
And it's a lie. Okay, and then when she really called Wolf, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling my friend, oh, I'm having chest pains, and then he's like, and I was like, and I'm like, I'm really having chest pains, and he was like, and then he was like, he couldn't, I'm like, my mom, I couldn't, my vocal can't get away, and I couldn't like say with my mouth.
You couldn't speak.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm like, so then he was looking at me like, okay, Jenny, are you? So I'm like, really, I'm really having chest pain now, okay? So then he was like, I don't know what was wrong with him, whatever, but I got pissed off because I was really having chest pains, and I couldn't. Now people didn't want to believe me.
Mhm.
So now, because I'm always saying I'm having chest pains, and I'm not really not. So then.
So you used to say it a lot, but you really wasn't. So at the time when you really was, didn't nobody believe you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I just got up and left. I sat at the bus stop, and long story short, I ended up calling for help to everybody knocking on the door. I can't breathe. I can't walk. I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk.
So you were saying you was going around knocking on people's doors,
Yeah.
asking them for help?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was my chest pains. Then I couldn't speak. Then I couldn't walk.
Okay.
All of a sudden, and then finally, 911 came around, and they took me to the hospital. For 3 days later, I finally woke up. They said I woke up with a G2. They said to write my name down because they didn't know who I was. 3 days later, and they told me when I finally was able to write my name down, because I couldn't even write when I went to write my name. They asked me, I could hear them, but I couldn't speak, tell them my name. So they tell them, okay, they're gonna get you a piece of paper, write your name down, because we need to know who you are. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I came in, and they gave me a piece of paper and stuff, and I tried to run. When I went to write my name, I was like, I couldn't write my name.
Mm.
I was like, so then I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, Jenny, what's going on? Focus.
So they were asking you to write your name to try to find out who you was.
Yeah.
And but you was trying to speak, but you couldn't speak.
Yeah.
It wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, and then when they asked me to write my name, it's like I couldn't write either. So then I had to force myself to write and I forced, and then I didn't know who I was. And then from there, I had to start from, like...
But how did you get amputated?
Because they say that caused it. They say that caused it, poor circulation.
Poor circulation. Oh, okay.
Which I know, I think it was just stuff from the hospital, but it doesn't matter story.
Okay. Okay. So, man, it's pretty tough. So, what's your drug of choice? What's your drug of choice that you do?
Marijuana.
Marijuana?
Mhm.
Besides that?
Crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine? Okay. Yeah, I've been around a little while, Jenica. So, okay. Okay, well, do you have a desire to get off it? Do you want to get off it? Do you?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's not. It's kind of easy for somebody like me to say, but
I'm being spoiled all my life. It's like, okay, I'm just hard headed.
you just hard headed.
Yeah.
So you basically in your mind like
It's
you really don't want to get off it.
I do.
You want to get off
I
it?
do.
Okay. So what steps are you willing to take to get off it?
They took my friend to jail. That's another story, but I don't want
They took your friend to jail? When that happened?
The one that used to help me. The only one that my first responder.
Okay. Okay. So what do you do for? What do you do for money? How do you get money? I mean, we all got to have money. How do you eat? How do you survive out here without money?
Hey, Señor Jesus, porque mira, I don't like, you should probably see me asking me for help here and there. I don't like to do that.
So you basically just ask people?
Because I know I could be having and getting some help from, but yeah, that's how I eat, asking people.
So panhandling, basically. Yeah. Okay. So what about the guy, Larry? You said that y'all still together?
Yeah. That I know of, yeah.
That you know of?
Yeah. They took him to jail. He's under drugs too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he on drugs too?
Yeah, and I told him, don't never let this get into our relationship, you know what I'm saying? Now he's back in the days, he left me, and I forgave him once, and I said, once if I forgive you once, I know I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna have to forgive you again.
Yeah.
And I said, so I did it once, and this is the third time it's going. He's left me, but this time there's a girl involved that is about some dope house, about a stripper and a dope hole.
So it's the third time he left you? And you say this time he got another woman?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't.
But you don't know. It's kind of like just in your mind.
I'm ready to move on. I don't care.
You gonna move on? Okay.
I got too much financial life is in the line.
Yeah. And how old are you?
42.
42?
And I have no stretch marks. I've been out
here. Yeah, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I got all my teeth.
You're a beautiful young lady.
Oh, let me see. I don't care. I don't know.
So tell me this. So we're gonna kind of wrap this thing up. So if you had to talk to somebody out here that's young, maybe in their 20s, and you know they want to try drugs, what would you tell them about drugs?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Why would you say why don't do it? What's the effects of it?
I've been there. This is no life. You know how the things that I've lost. It don't make no sense.
Ain't no life.
Because I tell people, why you throw the trash in the floor? There's got so many trash cans out here.
Yeah, I've seen you picking up trash. I just thought about that. I've seen you doing that.
They got trash cans all the way down the trail. Come on, they got like 6 trash cans in the parking lot. They got trash cans all the way down the trail. It don't make people have to do litter this world like this when God created the world with his own image and his own bare hands.
So you definitely you're a believer. You believe in God.
Of
Interesting.
course.
Okay. So when I seen you picking up trash, they wasn't paying you to do that?
I don't do it. No, I don't do it because they pay me. I'm
Oh, I
trying to
thought
do
they
it
was
for
paying you.
myself,
Okay.
so I could focus, so I can distract my mind. What's going on right here in the street?
Okay. So do you have like any contact information,
And I do
like
it for him. First of all, I do it for him.
for God?
Mm-hmm.
That's good that you believe in God. That's good. That's good. So like if somebody wanted to help you, how would they get in contact with you? I guess through me.
I guess through you. For now, yeah.
For now, yeah, because you don't have no email, you don't have no phone, you don't have.
I have to start from anywhere, from the get-go. I have to start all over again.
Okay.
One more time for the last time.
Okay.
It's the new year is 2024.
Okay. So if somebody want to help you, I would definitely if they contact me, I would contact them in your presence to make sure that you get it, because I want the viewers to know that I'm actually doing what.
Listen.
So you need help.
No one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna end this interview. I appreciate you doing it. I really appreciate it, and I hope some people reach out, and I hope somebody help you. And I'll definitely do the best I can.
Thank you.
And like I said, I'm always your friend. If you see me around, you need a drink or something like that, I'm around. If I got it, I'll definitely do it.
I try not no.
Okay. Okay, Jenny. I call you Jenny from the block. That's my girl.
My legal name is Janice Marie Negron Robles Ramos, aka Jenny.
Say it again.
Janice Marie Negron Robles Ramos. I got three.
Oh, I can't say all that now, Jenny.
Because I got three last names. Here in Florida, they when you in your birth certificate, they give you one last name. In Puerto Rico,
Jenny, you said about 6 names. I can't even say all that.
I said my first name because
you said about 4 names in between your first name and your last name.
I'm right now. I feel like I'm supposed to my stress dealing with Larry because he's supposed to my stress. But
so what's your first and last name? Is Jenny Ramos?
Jenny Negron.
Jenny Negron.
Yes.
AKA what?
Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block. That's my girl. Yes. Okay. Okay, Jenny. We're going to end the interview. I appreciate you doing it. And we'll talk later. And hopefully somebody reach out to help. And we're going to also do an update video in maybe a week or two.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Jenny.